Greetings! So last week I made a video where I showed you guys that by grinding the game myself and spending no real money, I was able to open 22 guaranteed prime icon packs for the video. Since that video went live, I've actually done 4 more off stream, off YouTube, just in my own time, and we're now at 26. So as painful as it was to pack absolutely nothing of value, at the very least we can now know that that video is now there online as bulletproof evidence of how bad it was to remove icon SBCs. Today though, we want to take it to the next level. The packs you saw in my previous video were all redeemed using untradeable items. No coins were used in the process. And so the question is, does using coins as opposed to untradeable value somehow glitch the system and allow you to pack something actually worthwhile? Well, thanks to Persian, a buddy of mine and also a host on the Skill Gap podcast, today we get to find out. For scientific purposes, Persian ended up selling his team, and as you can see on the screen, he had 11 million coins to his name, ready for his leisurely use. The plan was to indulge in as many guaranteed icon SBCs as we really wanted to, because EA released a new and improved version compared to the ones that I did in my video, where not only are you guaranteed a prime icon pack, you might actually pack a prime moments or just moments icons, whatever they're called. And after what felt like hours of buying players off the market to complete the SBCs, we decided to call it and not spend the entire 11 million coins. So as you can see again on the screen, we then had 6.68 million remaining when it was all said and done, meaning we were exactly 4,539,894 coins deep into prime icon packs. While this yielded us exactly 10 of these packs, we were able to open 12 in total by recycling duplicates and unwanted icons. And so this brings me to my favorite part. As you can see, I put it really nicely on the screen. We've got total money spent and return of investment. So for every pack we open, we can see exactly how much closer we can get in value to what we spent. Obviously, everything we get is untradeable. And again, something I do want to say is we packed Zambrotta in the first pack, which is obviously a really good pull. He's a very usable icon, but as you can see, he only nets us 136,000 coins. Also, as I was gonna say, these are prices from July 26th, because on July 26th, we spent 4.5 million, so it's only right that we account for how much these icons were worth on July 26th. Obviously, since then, prices have gone up as we pack a Trezeguet who's worth, or was worth, a whopping 87,000 coins. So with 2 packs down, we've only gotten 223,000 coins in return. Another Italian flag. I'm not sure if the game thinks it's me. It's my account. Obviously, I am Italian. Stallion. Persian is not Italian, so I don't know if the game has us confused. And we pack a Zola who only nets us 106,000 coins with a total of 329 back. And of course, you always get him. If you do a pack opening, you fear him, you get him. It's almost like Litmanen, but it's Inzaghi. And we're now at 404,000 in return after having spent 4.5, but it's okay, it's still early days. So many more packs. You never want to see Wales, you really don't. It's an L either way. Still haven't packed a moments card. They're all primes. We get Ian Rush, who, by the way, was not very expensive either. Now, here's the thing. These cards look enticing. Maybe if you're a fan of them, they might be enticing, but when you're spending these sums, as we get the English flag, which is always a massive loss. We open our 6th pack and it's Moments Gerrard. So it took 6 packs to pack our first Moments, and it's Gerrard, but he only comes down to a whopping 360k approximately. So it's really not value. We have 800,000 coins in value, 849 right now, but it's not value. And naturally, now we get a really good card in Moments Zambrotta, whose value is 400,000, but again, he could have just bought it himself. When you put 4.5 million, you don't want to get 400k back in a player because you could have just bought it himself. You want one of the big boys. Although Moments Zambrotta is obviously very usable. Here we get Moments Petit. I know there's going to be a lot of people that think he's very usable, but You know, 450k for Moments Petit. Now we've gotten a few in a row that are worth 400k, but that's just about the price of the SBC. After you've opened 8 packs, you don't want something that lets you break even one of those packs, because we have like another 6 packs before those that we obviously netted losses in. Here, Gerrard. Obviously the duplicate. This is why we have 12 even though we paid for 10. And it's funny how, you know, you are supposedly here to pack any prime moments or prime, but you get Gerrard twice. What are the odds of that? Can we get a mathematician on the screen or in the comments to give us the exact odds? Here we get Laudrup doing the worm. We don't want you, buddy. We're at 2.2 million returned, and we're nearing the end here. And of course, it's another Petit. So, you know, two duplicates. Both of them were both moments, both duplicates. So something tells me there's something weird going on with Petit and Gerrard. Do they have higher drop rates? That we will never know. And so we have 1 pack left. We have spent 4.5 and we have 2.6 to show for it. But is it really 2.6? As we get Spanish, not really a flag you really want to see. Center back, you're already in tears. And it's Moments Hierro, leaving us in total with 2.974 million in value for players in return after spending 4.5 million approximately. And as Hierro dances before us, we have to understand that even though the math says 2.974 million in return, it's really not, because at that point you're thinking, oh, you know, you lost just shy of 2 million, but you lost more. In fact, I would say he pretty much lost 4 million in total. Like, everything he spent, he lost, because any player he could have had, even the most expensive ones, he could have just bought them from the market and saved himself the hassle, the time, and the trouble. But at the end of the day, that's my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts, and let's see what Persian said, because at the end of the day, it's his account. His opinion matters the most, so we hit him up on Twitter. We asked him, yo, what do you think? What do you think? Was this worth it for you? And his response?